What is up, guys? Logan from Books of the West here. Does Resident Evil need a reboot? Yes. Yes, it does. Simply put, it does. Don't get me wrong. I loved Resident Evil 4. Perfect game. Resident Evil 5 was, how do I say this? Resident Evil 5 was okay. It wasn't great in Resident Evil terms. Resident Evil 6, I don't know. I didn't hate it as much as other people did, but it just didn't feel like a Resident Evil game. Even Leon's campaign felt too much like not a zombie game, an action game. And look, that's understandable. Shit's happening. Whatever. But listen, Jake's campaign was pretty fucking awesome because of the fact that that giant thing that was chasing you. I thought that was pretty cool. It was kind of scary and it was fun. Chris's campaign, I can understand the action. Look, guys, you gotta realize that games change and stories change. The story has changed, okay? So it is a more military involved game than it used to be. Which, if you think about it, has always been the case with STARS, that team, the Raccoon City Police Department, and the government agent in Resident Evil 4. Why would it not make sense to have government soldiers going in shooting shit? God, I don't know. Strange. Anyway, so I'm 50-50 about it. I don't like how Capcom is abandoning survival horror roots, but at the same time, I understand that stories change and stuff changes. However, what I think they should have done with Resident Evil 6 was they should have had at least one story mode that was survival horror. This is Resident Evil 6, of course. One story mode, survival horror, which would be Leon's, in my opinion. Have Chris's, stay the way it is with the action. Because, listen, that's how it would be. And then have Jake's maybe mixed. I was okay with Resident Evil 6, but it's not what I expected from a Resident Evil game. But nonetheless, I was okay with it. It was mediocre by best. It's an enjoyable game to me, still. I love it. But it just doesn't have the Resident Evil feel. However, I'm not oblivious to change. I understand that change is needed and that change is a necessity. Thank you guys for watching this video. Have a good one.